Morning. Sunday, February 4th, 2024, covering Best Baseball Player of the Year, 1998. Mark McGwire. Second time for him. I've got his 1998. How many categories did he win? 4 categories. Best Baseball Player, 1998. Home run, 70. Broke the record of Roger Maris, who had 61. First one to pass him, Mark McGwire, 70. Slugging, 752. Woo! On base, 470. And walks, 162. 4 categories for Mark McGwire, 1998. Larry Walker had the batting title. Dante Bichette. The hits, most hits. Jose Offerman, the triples. Craig Biggio, doubles. Derek Jeter, the singles. Sammy Sosa, runs batted in and runs scored. Ricky Henderson, stolen bases, and Sammy Sosa, total bases. So Sosa gets 3, McGwire 4. Let's look at McGwire's 1998 season. Historic. I watched some of the games playing for the St. Louis Cardinals. He played in 155 games. Had 152 hits. Not a good ratio. That's less than a hit a game. But he hit 70 homers. Incredible. In fact, by September, first week in September, he breaks Roger Maris's record. 147 RBIs, 470 on base, 200, and he has a 752 slugging. Listen to this, though. 162 walks. That's more than a walk a game. A lot of them probably intentional. So pitchers were afraid to pitch to him. All this is in a cloud, though, because Mark McGwire is not in the Hall of Fame. Why? He has 583 career homers, 1,400 RBIs, just 1,600 career hits. Should have... A guy like him, he's a slugger. He's not for base hits, because he only had 250 doubles, and listen to this, 6 triples. 6 triples in 1,800 games. So apparently he knows how to hit homers, and he knows how to get a double, but only 250 of them. But he never goes from second to third. He only did it 6 times, 6 triples. 583 homers, though. That's very impressive, and he did that in 1,800 games. If he plays 2,500 games, maybe 2,600 games, he could be close to 700 homers career. But he's not in the Hall of Fame, and we all know the story. Suspected cream or performance-enhancing supplements or steroids, whatever it is, people are accusing him of performance-enhancing drugs helped him achieve 70 homers in a season. Agree or disagree? Main question I have, if they say McGwire, he denies it, and then he said yes, and it's back and forth, and it's a real sticky situation, but here's the question I have. Whatever he took, cream or drugs or steroids, whatever you call it, did that help him hit the homers out of the park? Well, if you look at McGwire, look at him as a rookie. He had a certain body frame, right? Look at his rookie seasons, and then look at him in 1998. And in 1998, he looks like Hercules. He really does. Really broad. He gets up to the plate, he's swinging, and when he hit the ball, it went 500 feet, not just 400 feet. You know, the fences are about what? 380 to 400. And then down the line, I think it's like 330. But he hits it 500 feet. So, is the performance enhancing supplements that you're taking contribute and give you more strength to hit it 500 feet? That's the question. But I do know the answer to this question. He's not in the Hall of Fame. And his stats are in question. His homers are in dispute. You ask me, though, does Mark McGwire deserve to be in the Baseball Hall of Fame? I'm going to have to say yes. 583 career homers, and not all those homers are a result of the drugs. He was a slugger. He knew how to hit the ball out of the park. Now, he has a 263 lifetime career batting average. That's not good. But he does have 1,400 RBIs. And his slugging is 588. That's pretty good. You slug over 500. That's good. And his on base, 394. So if you're close to 400 on base, that's good. Maybe in the Baseball Hall of Fame, you can have a section where you put ball players like McGwire, Sosa, Bonds, Clemens, Rodriguez, Palmeiro, Manny Ramirez, Gary Sheffield, some of these guys. Put them in a certain section and saying, hey, these guys maybe, or these guys are suspected of performance enhancing supplements that help their stats. But you can't deny that all those guys I mentioned are quality ball players, and they're pretty good. I can name a lot of players in the Baseball Hall of Fame that shouldn't be there. And all these guys that I just mentioned, Sosa, Bonds, McGwire, Palmeiro, Rodriguez, Sheffield, Ramirez, Palmeiro, Clemens. These guys are better than a lot of the guys who are in the Baseball Hall of Fame. So that's my argument. Compare these two guys together. You want to compare Barry Bonds to Joe Tinker? Joe Tinker's in the Hall of Fame. So is Bill Mazeroski. Who's a better player, Barry Bonds or Bill Mazeroski? Come on. So that's why I would vote for McGwire and all these guys to be in the Hall of Fame. But if you want, put them in a certain section of the Hall of Fame. Not with all the other guys. Is that fair? I don't know. But year after year, these guys are not getting voted in. All right, Mark McGwire wins 1998. We can debate that. Who should be in the Baseball Hall of Fame? 1999 is next. Stay tuned. I'm out.